Welcome to Happiest Places Home, the interior design channel. If you're into interior design, you'll love it here. I'm Suzanne, an interior designer, and in this video, I'll be showing you wonderful dupes for Pottery Barn Fall 2025 items. If you have the budget, those Pottery Barn originals are absolutely worth it and beautiful. But if you don't have the budget, I have the look for less for you. And also, I have one Pottery Barn item that you actually shouldn't duplicate because it's a wonderful value. I also have some fun new decor items to show you in my home. And then I have two more items after that, and we are complete. So why don't we jump right into the beginning, which are Pottery Barn dupes. Pottery Barn's jacquard cotton chenille duvet cover and its shams are featured quite a bit in the fall lookbook, and they are featuring the shams separately, sometimes with other bedding, but then you can also see it as a whole. So what I've done is gotten you a dupe for the actual duvet and the shams together, and we'll compare prices. So let's take a look. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Doesn't this bedding look virtually the same? It is by the Better Homes and Gardens brand at Walmart, and it's the tan chenille comforter and two shams. So you could get the queen for $79 or the king for $85. If you combine those pieces at Pottery Barn, they're $347 and $417. So a great savings. And whether Pottery Barn had this set or not, this set from Walmart is a wonderful value and quite beautiful. Now, the Pottery Barn is actually yellow. It's a dark yellow, and this is tan, but they do have a very similar look. I wonder if you'll agree. Let me know in the comments. All right, let's move on to the next one, and the dupe for this is actually from Walmart as well. I'm featuring this Alden collection once again in this video. I did the console table last week. I think you all liked my dupe so much that it sold out pretty quickly. But I have an alternative to it linked in that video. Anyway, the Alden Etage bookcase is 36 inches wide, and it doesn't have the back, which is what is unique about it, and that's what makes it an étagère. But anyway, this bookcase is very simplistic. It does have some accents on the side, and the levels of the bookcase extend in the front and back, which is quite unusual. Well, I have a great dupe for this, and I think you're gonna love it. Once again, from the Better Homes and Gardens brand at Walmart, I found this étagère, and it's called the Springwood. It has 5 shelves. It does extend beyond the sides. It's just that the sides of both pieces are different. And I don't think it matters if you decided, I don't have the budget for the Pottery Barn and I'd rather save $800 plus and buy this one from Walmart. Well, you most certainly can. But if you have the budget, that Pottery Barn version is so delicious, let's say. I bet that's going to be annoying to some of you, but you know, I have to spread out my adjectives. These are called bunching coffee tables by Pottery Barn. They're new for fall, and these little cubes with the pedestal are kind of great for just putting them together in different patterns in between your sofas, or you could separate them, of course, but you do have to pay for them separately, and the price tag is pretty big considering actually they're not travertine. In the description, I was reading something about a glass component. So I don't know what to tell you there. So I was actually feeling a little shy about my dupe earlier because I thought, well, it's not travertine. Well, neither is the Pottery Barn. So let's take a look at my dupe. I found this plinth at Wayfair, and I've been in the market for one of these. I want a tall one, and I did find it. I'm sharing it next week because we've run out of room. I have so many things in this video. But this is by Modway, and it's called the Jordana, and it's made of concrete. And this one is $179. $179 is the most exceptional price for a plinth anywhere. Like this, they're normally $500 to like over $1,000, and depending on the material. But forget the fact that this is concrete. It does really have the look of travertine. And the other unique thing about this piece is you could use it outdoor or indoor. And you could see where it would sustain outdoors, you know. So I think this is absolutely one of the best picks in the video, even though it doesn't quite look like that Pottery Barn piece. The shape is different. But let me put it this way. It's not one of the best lookalikes. It's just one of my favorite things. I made a note of a very beautiful color palette in last week's video, and I'm showing you the photo of that room here. And that color palette is all inspired by this plaid fabric. And wait until you see the beautiful bedding. Well, actually, you're looking at the beautiful bedding that is also a result of that fabric. The Woodrow Plaid duvet cover by Pottery Barn does have that essence of fall with this really pretty color palette. Now, I did find an alternative at Amazon, and I feel like the one that I found could take you from fall right into the holidays, because it does have a touch of a dark red in that. And that color is very in, so we're right on target. Everything's good. Now with this one at Amazon, it's a duvet cover and 2 shams. So you have all that savings, but you're also getting the shams along with it, which is very nice. I spotted this new natural wood dresser at Pottery Barn. It's part of a new bedroom collection called the Carolina. There aren't a ton of pieces, and they're pretty understated, but the dresser I thought was pretty. I do like the drawer pulls, and when you do have drawer pulls like this, they do smack down and make a noise when you drop the pull. Just letting you know, but I think they're very elegant, and I think it's interesting to put them on a light wood. So anyway, I found an alternative to this basically in form, but you would have to go find yourself some drawer pulls like that. And I didn't, I'm sorry, maybe I will eventually. Here's another piece from Walmart. It's by the My Texas Home brand, and it's the same exact width, and it has the same number of drawers and sort of size of drawers. It's just that the My Texas Home version has 2 drawer pulls on each drawer, and they're the more traditional look. This reminds me a little bit of the Hemnes dresser at, am I saying that part right? I don't know, at IKEA. But it would be, I believe, less expensive than that when it's on sale. But those are really nice too. Here is the dining room from the Alden collection. Remember, I mentioned that collection before. I love the color. I like the fun lines that are on the pedestal of the table. The chairs are really pretty. I ended up finding you a lookalike for this for a lot less. It's just that the chairs are different, but they have chairs just like these at Target, I think, if you wanted to, just get the table and then get the chairs. But the deal is so good for my combination of table and chairs for the dupe that you might just want to go ahead and move forward with that. Let's take a look. This set is from Ashley Furniture. There was a time a few years ago when getting a set of any furniture was so taboo. You were supposed to mix and match, but it's fine right now. No worries. And this is a really cute one. So regularly it's $2,100. It's on sale while I'm recording this for $1,800. And you're getting 6 chairs and the table. And you can, of course, buy extra chairs, which you could need if you extend it. And this table extends nearly as long as the Pottery Barn one does, which is great. So I wondered if you like this. Let me know in the comments. It's really fun. when I feel like I hit on something that's such a savings. And I did find a dupe for the bedroom set of the Alden, but I think I'll put it in the next video. I'm in love with the color on this faux fur mink throw. It's the new color called Light Clay, and it's kind of looks like a peachy color more so than like a terracotta, but that's fine. I think it's really pretty and striking. Now, I've been trying actually, let's say 3.5 weeks to find a dupe for this, and I finally did. Every now and then I'll find great dupes on the Home Shopping Network website or QVC, and I've shown them to you before, but I didn't look on there for this blanket in all this time, and I'm so angry at myself because here it is. This is called South Street Loft, and it's Mongolian faux fur, and it's $23 on sale right at this minute, but the regular price is $35. I'd imagine it would always be on sale on the website since the broadcast of it. But anyway, I hope you like this too. It's really pretty, in my opinion, great for fall. Every now and then I'll show you something from Pottery Barn that I think, you know what, this is a great deal. Some of them have been on sale or clearance, but in this case, it's this embossed alphabet mug. So this is their new version of the monogram mug that is not Christmas. And they do have the plaid one back for Christmas, but I love this, and I like the different detail in the letters. But anyway, you can splurge on a mug because they're not that expensive. There is a cheaper alphabet mug that I've shown 1,000 times on my channel at Target, so that one's really pretty. But this looks big, and I think you'd be really excited about it. I would love to have one for myself and my husband. Maybe I would get one for Lady too. I don't know. Anyway, so how pretty? Do you like it as much as I do? Take a quick look at this Pottery Barn bestseller. It's comparable to the vase that I'm about to show you in my own home, except that the price tag on this is $99, and the one that I'm showing you is much less. We're back hanging out in the kitchen. It's been a little while. I've filmed other places in the house, but I'm here because this is going to be the landing spot for something that I'm about to open. Do you remember the name Riddelig Home? They are the nice people from the UK that sent me faux mini chrysanthemums. They call them kiku flowers, and they sent me in abundance. And I used just a few of them because I was going for a minimalist look on my console table. Well, we've been talking. We're pals now, and they said that they made a new hand-thrown vase in their business, and they wanted me to take a look at it, and I was happy to. And I hope you're happy to see it too, because there is something very unique about this. Now, it does look like a viral vase at Pottery Barn, a little bit. However, it's got a more chalky white color, which I am in love with. And then it has a little bit of a grayish look as well, speckled in there. But it's all natural. And I thought it would be the perfect pairing with the mini mums, the kiku flowers. I don't know how to say that. That's the Japanese way of saying it. Well, when they sell these, they come with 10 stems and then 2 stems of eucalyptus. And they're so abundant. Now, I'm going to spend some time right here separating them and making them fluff, which is fun to do and very relaxing. So hopefully it's relaxing to watch. But the stems, if you did buy them, they come in that really cute box. So I think it would be a really cute gift too. So it's $29.99 for that. And the vase itself is $59.95. You can get these things on Amazon, and I'll link them on Amazon, but you could also buy them directly from their website if you want to see what else they have, which I think they show you more things that they have on their website than they do on Amazon, but don't quote me. But you'll have all the links for these. But I wanted to say thank you to Riddelig Home. This was a gift, and so were the flowers previously. And I really appreciate them because I think you guys will agree this is the perfect minimalist look on my, well, I guess with so many stems, you can't quite say minimalist. But the color just blends so beautifully with my cabinets and my countertops. And let's say the dry erase boards that I wish I took off of my refrigerator before I filmed this. It's got a lot of writing on it. There's a lot going on around here. I have to take notes sometimes in a pinch. Anyway, this is gorgeous. So $59.95 for the vase. It's 10 inches high. It's so large. And I'm going to style it eventually on my countertop with some other items. But for right now, I'm going to leave it there, living there on its own, because I just want to see it with that minimalist look. So we have a lot of fun things happening in my home coming up soon. New furniture pieces, new this and that, hanging some art. So we'll have all of that to look at, and then we'll revisit this along the way because it will be right there. So I just wanted to show you this, and thank you so much for the link home. I always end up finding bargains at the department store that I've told you about before, Boscov's. Now, there's a lot of sorting through that you have to do if you go in their store. There's so much merchandise, but they have great prices on high quality goods. So I've been looking for blankets as a part of this video, and I stumbled upon this 100% cotton blanket from their store. It's $29.99. But it's very high quality, and I think the colors are just fantastic. I was looking for a dupe for a Pottery Barn blanket that I haven't found a dupe for yet, but I actually like this better. It's just with this combination of colors, it doesn't look exactly like the Pottery Barn. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to feature this separately. So there will be a link for this too. I love it. It's perfect for fall, but reality is it would be perfect for the color palettes that are natural in a lot of your homes that I know you have. I shared so many things in this video, Pottery Barn and their lower cost twinsies. But if you have the budget for Pottery Barn, I'm sure you would rather go for those. If you don't and you're saving, go for the dupes. It's all linked in the description box. Some things are tagged through YouTube, and then some things are linked. If you have trouble finding anything, hit more and just read there, and it explains which link is what. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, I wish you would. And if you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. I'll see you again next Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time.